All roads around Lutuli House in Joburg have been closed, and the Right to Know campaign says changes made to the Protection of Information Bill by lawmakers have failed to deliver legislation befitting a democracy. I'm Richard Brooks. All roads around Lutuli House in Johannesburg have been closed. This is in anticipation of ANC Youth League members gathering ahead of ANC Youth League leader Julius Malema and his colleagues' disciplinary hearing tomorrow. Metro Police say Sauer, Market, Harrison, Simmons, President, Pritchard and Diagonal streets have been closed. Earlier, former prisoner rights leader Golden Miles Budu protested in chains against the hearing outside ANC headquarters. Horisani Sitole reports.
Although the Youth League has denied reports that it's going to bus people to the night vigil, a large number of Julius Malema supporters are expected to arrive at the Players Nodia Square. Metro Police spokesperson Wayne Minnar could not say for how long the roads are going to remain closed, but he says people will be allowed to walk by. So far, there are no signs of Malema supporters at the square. For SABC Radio News, I'm Horisani Sitole in Johannesburg.
President Jacob Zuma has accepted the recommended 5% increase for public office bearers as put forward by the Independent Commission for the Remuneration of Public Office Bearers. Last week, the Commission made its recommendations public and also forwarded to Zuma, the National Assembly and the National Council of Provinces. The Commission met in April to discuss its recommendations for the 2011-2012 financial year. A number of factors were taken into consideration, including the Consumer Price Index, affordability, national market trends, and consultation with various stakeholders. The 5% increase will increase Zuma's salary from 2,367,466 rand to 2,485,839 rand. The Right to Know campaign says changes made to the Protection of Information Bill by lawmakers have failed to deliver legislation befitting a democracy and called for drafting to resume from scratch. It says despite emergency surgery by MPs over the past month or so, the bill still offers only scant protection for whistleblowers and none for ordinary citizens or journalists who expose state secrets that reveal government wrongdoing. After months of bitter wrangling, the ANC agreed last week that only the intelligence, security and police services would have the power to classify state information. Golden Arrow Bus Services has condemned the recent torching of its buses. Last week, 3 buses were set alight by vandals using petrol bombs in Harare and Makaza on the Cape Flats. In one incident over the weekend, a female bus driver was allegedly assaulted. Spokesperson Bronwyn Dyke says no passengers were injured in the attacks. She says they are monitoring the situation very closely.
There's been much speculation as to who the perpetrators are and what the motives could be. Golden Arrow has offered the South African Police Services its full cooperation. Any witnesses to these incidents are also urged to contact the South African Police Services.
Catch the latest news anytime here on Newsbreak Option 1.